So if you're looking to start a podcast or maybe making some videos at your desk, I have 5 really great products that will help you capture it. From 4K webcams that can track you around to really cool lights, mics, interfaces, and this really cool desk arm from Ulanzi. So let's get started.
Mr. Black.
And we'll get right to it, but before we do that, if you like gadgets and gear, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't be a stranger to the channel. Also, if you can flick that thumbs up button, it lets YouTube know and it'll feed you more of this kind of content. And I'll put links to everything that you see on the desk down in the description so you can find all of it. Now, just an important note, these products were all sent to me to test out, play around with, and make videos. Not necessarily to make this video, but a lot of times when I'm testing out different products, some of them stand out to me more than others, and there's some really cool features that I wanted to highlight and share with you guys, so that's why I'm making this video. And starting with what you're actually looking at me with, it's the Obsbot Tiny to Lite. This is the updated version of their PTZ lineup. It's small but powerful, plug and play. It gives you 4K resolution with a 1/2-inch CMOS sensor and multiple tracking modes like upper body, hand tracking. You also get a whiteboard mode, voice control, which would help prioritize teaching and meeting scenarios. It has a built-in monitor stand, so you can just pop it on quick and easy, but it also has a quarter thread on the bottom for other mounting options or a tripod. The PTZ camera also allows you to customize tracking areas and non-tracking areas. And it's really cool because it supports horizontal video like this, but also you can change it to vertical video. So if you are doing a stream in vertical, you can use it that way. There are 2 mics on the front to fully capture your audio and cut out background noises. So you can easily use those microphones if you're having a Zoom meeting or something. And if you're in a busy office, it does a great job cutting out any of the background noise. And they have updated gesture control. So if I face the webcam and I do this right there, it turns into auto tracking mode and it will actually follow me around. So if I was to move around, it's very fast too. And now if I wanted to zoom in a little bit more, I could just make this L shape right there. Yeah, that's close. Maybe too close. But it looks really good, doesn't it? You can use their desktop app to record or even change any of the settings. You can add some filters and even beautify your face. It's a great upgrade quality and design-wise. It looks really good from what I'm seeing here and from what you're seeing. And it comes in just under $160 right now, which is a great price for what you get. I mean, again, just look at the quality. I also love the focus. So if I bring this up there, look at that focus. That is incredible. So perfect for talking heads or even as an overhead camera. And speaking of overhead, Ulanzi actually just released this beauty right here. And when I first saw it online, I was a bit skeptical because I've seen these in the past. They can be very flimsy, but not this. This is rock solid. So it's basically like a desk boom arm for your mics or cameras and can take a load up to 2 kilograms. And I love how easy it is. So if you were filming with it, you can quickly move it around. It stays into place thanks to the spring-loaded design. You can adjust the knobs to position your gear as you like it. And it's equipped with a Yuka quick release system, and it works well with the F38 quick release plates, so you can quickly change out your cameras or mics if you need to. Now, I actually recommend taking it a step further, and I like to use the Ulanzi ball head and also put it on there. That way you can even manipulate your camera more. So depending on where this rig is mounted, you can easily manipulate whether it's your mic or your camera and get the exact angle that you want a lot faster. So you can move it up and down, side to side, just so many options to get that top-down shot that you want at your desk. Or even if you just wanted like a regular shot, you could just bring it into the picture like that. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's really nice and compact when you're not using it too. And it comes in just under $90 and quality-wise, I get it. It makes sense. It's the best I've seen. Now, before we get to this amazing microphone, I gotta show you these lights here. These are the Hauserey lights. They clamp onto your desk. You plug them in right here, and you have a lot of ways to manipulate the stand to light whatever you need. Whether it's a key light like this or overhead lights with a big wingspan, so perfect for big desks. Also, if you're just using it for like a hobby, maybe you like to do puzzles, something like this would actually come in handy. The thin panels just make sure that they stay out of your way, and you have different brightness levels and color temperatures, but you also have an automatic mode, so it detects the light and it knows how much to shine. So if you're using it at night, you don't want to damage your eyes, it actually can detect how much light you actually need to put out there. And amazingly enough, this comes in under $50 with the current 20% coupon code. So if you're looking for good multi-purpose desk lights, these are great. I love them. Okay, last but not least, these actually are separate, but they come as a package as well, and that's this 5-fine microphone and mixer. And starting with the microphone, this is the K688, and it sounds amazing. This is what you've been listening to this whole video. It gives you USB-C to go direct to your computer, just plug and play, or you can use XLR to go out to a mixer. It has a simple design where you can put it on any type of mic stand, and when it's plugged in with USB-C, you can actually use the mute option on it. You have headphone out and also volume knobs for the microphone and the headphones, and it has a really nice and soft wind muff, plus a good stabilizer, so when you are tapping your desk, it's not going to affect the microphone sound. But again, this is what it sounds like, and it's amazing, especially at this price point for the microphone alone. But now we can jump into this Fine mixer, which you're also listening to, and you know, I can prove it because I can
change my
voice like this.
Yeah, how does that sound?
Woo!
All right.
This is the Fine SC3 audio interface, and it's small, but it has a lot of features. On the back, you can plug in your XLR or 1/4-inch microphone. You can also use a headset mic, and it gives you a line in option, as well as headphone out and line out to go to speakers. You can plug it directly into your computer for plug and play, and you have the buttons on the front here so you can mute those channels we talked about, and you have faders for those inputs and outputs as well. It does give you phantom power, but also has auto tune. So if you want to pick a key and you want to sing to a song, you can actually change it. Like I want to go to the key of C here, and you can sing to it, and it helps you stay in tune. I mean, if you're really bad, it makes you sound more robotic, but it will actually do a really good job. Over here, you have the light switch, so if you want to change it to different colors and shuffle through that, you can press that. And then you have 6 vocal effects to change your voice, so you can go male.
This is a male vocal changer right there.
This is a female vocal changer. This is
robot vocal changer. This is monster. Like if you really want to be known, you can use this one.
And you have baby.
And elder, which actually sounds like I'm reading an audiobook. Welcome to my podcast.
And then you have 4 custom buttons where you can actually pre-program in sounds. Maybe it's an intro, maybe it's a commercial ad, or maybe it's a sound effect. You can just hold down that button and then record it, and then you can press it again to play it back. So that's a pretty impressive package that all comes in under $120 US, which is a great way to get you started on podcasting and recording to really help you sound more professional. I use these all the time to do voiceovers, even though I have microphones that are like 10 times the price. This is actually just one of the easiest ways to get a voiceover really quick and sounding really good. So that's the list. If you want to see some other really cool top 5 accessory videos, I have them on the screen right now. You can check out any one of these. They're all really good. But if one looks a little bit more interesting than the other, click on that one, and I'll see you there.